All right, so this is the wonderful world of Battle Shapers. Of course, it's a first-person shooter. I have a dash command here. We have a jump, and then we have this special skill that's going to, if somebody's shooting at me, it's going to take what they shoot at me and throw it back at them, which is awesome. And we also have this punch that does a lot of things. Now, the world is operated in this cipher cloud is what it's called. And what you can do is you actually find things. So you find things in the world and it goes into the cipher cloud, and then you use this pink currency called Terrenium, I do believe it's called, to unlock things that are then added to runs. So you can add weapons, you can add talents to your character, abilities, all kinds of different things. Like some of these weapons seem really cool. I just haven't found them yet, right? Like Accelerator, Arc Flash, Fire Starter, Megaton, Split Shot Kunais, right? Like all this cool stuff. And you got to find it in the world, right? So I've been kind of chipping away at it, which is a whole bunch of nothing. What do we begin with? The Plasma Carbine Assault Rifle. Let's get a load of this thing. Okay, I can get down with this. I think if you hit them enough, they get stacks of overheat on them, and then they explode or something. I think. I don't know. We'll certainly see. So is there truly nothing to do here? I feel like I'm missing something with this. Secondary core effect. Offers enhancements that apply or amplify reflects effects and grants extra ways to generate fury and fortify buffs. I mean, it's telling me I've got to beat them. So, I guess not. Maybe not. We just gotta be better. Alright, where you guys coming from? Where you at, bro? You have like different punches depending on how you're moving. Like you can do the uppercut, right? You can do the side swipe, boom. Fun stuff. It changes the direction the enemies fly. And a big part of this game is hitting one enemy into another. Deal 50% more damage to burning foes. Seems like the stun grenade goes good with what we're doing here. This thing's gonna set them alight. Let's reload quick. Let's go get them. Oh, really? You think so, Guardian Drone, huh? Get out of here with that weak stuff, man. All right, let's see what weapon we have now. This is a Needleator. So another submachine gun. The last bullet of your magazine gains multi-shot 1. Does as much damage as the Plasma Carbine. I think it's a good secondary. Can try it out. So let's grab it. Let's recycle this pistol. Secret in this room as well, huh? How is one even supposed to get up there? It's kind of like the aftershock that we had in the last run. Got our core enhancer. There might be something in this room that maybe I haven't found yet. Violent outburst. Got combat impetus. Your punch now reflects projectiles and causes them to deal increased damage. Your outburst now causes a damaging explosion. Let's do that because I'm frequently punching. But yeah, like what is this over here? So this is going to refill my dash. So what I have to do is I have to jump, dash into it, and then dash again, I think, to the left. I think that's how we have to do it. Let's give it a shot. How about that? So what is this? Okay, I mean, have we been missing this the whole time or something? Shaper hacks. You may now activate Shaper hacks at the start of every floor and upon defeating Overlords. Hacks allow you to deploy combat ingredients and active effects to aid you in battle than the Overlord's towers. While most hacks last for the entire floor ahead, the effects of greater hacks are more powerful and will persist for the duration of the run. Okay? So why is this like so out of the way? Definitely curious to learn more about this. Oh, so nice. Now we got like a permanent power-up. So that was like a permanent power-up that we needed to find. Found a Shaper hack ability, Ada. Finally something to level the playing field against the Overlords. Well, we could certainly use it, but the question is, like, do I like select one? Allow you to use combat ingredients to influence aspects of the tower's construction. Okay. Well, there's something else here as well. It's below me. But it might be like that little secret down there that I don't have access to. Okay, so this is uncharted territory for your boy here. I've never even experienced this. So we got to get up there somehow. Looks like I can jump back up. So let's just get a scope of this. Can I jump on top of these things? No, definitely not. I'm confused. Like, I can't get on top of them. Can't jump that high. I don't know why they would push out like that. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I can't, like, double jump off of them or anything like that. Seems like an area that I can't get to yet. Until I have, like, better jumping skills or something, I guess. But we at least got this little hack thing. Like, that's cool. We'll play around with that. Yeah, this down here, I'm not ready to go there yet. That's what it keeps telling me. But let's learn a little bit more about these hacks. Again, another thing that this game is just has, you know, just come out with that I was completely unaware of. I'm not sure how new or old that is, but you kind of have to go out of your way to get to it. And we got the Wind Magistrate again. I mean, I think we saw the enemies that are here. I'm a little more prepared to fight them, I think. So let's try it again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. So Shaper hacks. Pyro bombs. Deploys explosive barrels that inflict pyro damage. Okay, so affects the entire floor ahead. Deploys power-ups that grant fortify when picked up. That instantly replenish dash. Reduces damage received. All right, cool. So we like just hack the programming of the floor. Yeah, how about that? We got a fortify stack. All right, cool. Well, maybe that's the equalizer, the difference. We'll certainly see. I mean, it can only help. That's for sure. All right, let's go. Needleator. Let's see what you got. All right, fortify stack. All right, nice. Get him. Take you out. Hard hat. Get wrecked, hard hat. Get put down. That's right. All right, much better. I think all I needed was like just a run to like shake off the rust maybe a little bit. And these fortify stacks are certainly nice. Minor core enhancer. Let's see what we get. Let's get something good. Come on, game. Fury stacks deplete one at a time. Whenever you gain Fury, gain +1 more stack of it. Whenever you lose Fortify, gain an equal amount of Fury. That sounds great to me. Weapons and abilities deal 1.05 times more damage for 7.5 seconds. And the effect does stack. Okay, nice. I mean, we're getting Fortify stacks. You might as well get the Fury as well. We'll take it. Ventilation. Okay, so what's going on here? Will it smash me is the question. I don't think so. Okay, got it. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. We got a bunch of fortify stacks here. Let's grab them quick. I think that Arbiter is buffing up these guys, if I recall correctly. Very nice. All right. Now we're cooking. Let's go. Let's keep grabbing these fortify stacks. They're useful. Damage mitigation. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Minor core enhancer. Looks like there's something we can purchase on a wall somewhere. And we have a junction. Fortify stack. Give me something good here. Something real good. Let's go. All right, Justin, I'm just seeing your comment now. Does the punch work outside the dash? Like jump, dash, punch. Yeah, that would work. Looks like those pads have arrows. Try punching it. Punch, punch. Yeah, we can definitely try it. Probably should have messed around with that a little bit more. But there's also a lot of things that just aren't, like, I don't have available to me because I don't have my core upgraded enough, right? Like, I think we're going to get a super punch. We'll probably get a double jump at some point. After dashing, your next hit deals 1.5 times damage. After combat, you regen 25% of your shields. Increases your outburst maximum charge level. I got to use my outburst more. I think this is great. After dashing, you deal 1.5 damage. I mean, we'll certainly take it. And then we got another Needleator right here. It deals plus 50% more damage on vibrating foes. I don't have anything that applies Vibro. That does 9 damage. This one does. Nah, I'm good, man. We gotta save the cash. The shop has some meaningful stuff now. Let's go to the junction. Get wrecked, man. Alright, so this one has also long confused me. There's a cipher right there that I don't know how to get. And I've tried everything. I've tried just like YOLOing it, like just jumping off. I've tried going down here. And you simply just fall to your death. Well, not death, but you take damage. See? So I don't know how to get that one either. And this is just more evidence that we're probably going to get some kind of like a double jump or something, right? Or like super jump or something. Like there's got to be. And it's a weapon, too. It's a new weapon. So I really want to get it, but... Man, I don't know how to get it. If anybody knows, do let me know. You won't be spoiling anything. It has long baffled me. Alright, nice. 4 to 5 stacks. Let's get them quick. Gunner drone, get wrecked. Arbiter shooting Fruit Loops at me, get wrecked. Watch out for these tornadoes. Looks like I stepped on a landmine as well. Get wrecked. Alright, who else? Who else we got? Still doing pretty good. Full shields, full health. Much better this time around. Plasma Carbine. Increased critical hit chance by 10%. That one does 12 damage over the 8 damage that we have here with this one. That one's a supercharged. I mean, the answer is yes. And then for this, your shots occasionally launch a homing kinetic dart. I think we'll throw that on our submachine gun. So we can extract that. Throw it on the SMG. Given the rate of fire, right? Alright, so what do we have here? Is there some kind of... Capture the Overlord's beacon before the enemies do to earn powerful rewards. Okay. I mean, we want to do this. We have 4 to 5 stacks. Are there any more to claim? Just real quick. Yeah, one right here. Several, actually. Alright, max at 10 stacks, it does look like. But yeah, let's do it. Alright, so I gotta stay within this little circle, it does look like. Alright, let's go, boys. Who's gonna test me? Who wants a piece of this? Alright, retaliation by the Wind Magistrate. Okay, so now he's throwing out tornadoes, of course. And get out of here with the tornado. Alright, nice. Got the victory. Alright, cool. So now we have a couple of options to choose from. I got to get my shields restored. But first and foremost, we have Pulse Grenade, which will deal 75% more damage on burning foes. We could pair that with the Stun Grenade that has 50% already. Otherwise, we have grants 2 Surge on use up to a max of 5. And this is the Plasma Blast. I mean, I like the Stun Grenade quite a bit. I'm not sure what Surge is exactly. So I think we're going to take this one. It does work with our Plasma Carbine, right? No, this is Sears Gambit, says Alan. Yeah, brother, I did 2 full runs of Sears Gambit. I think we dumped like 3.5 hours, 4 hours into those runs. And then decided to mix it up a little bit because your boy still has some energy, although maybe we'll see how much energy I actually have after playing a pretty intense game like this. Yeah, this is a game called Battle Shapers. I don't play too many FPS games, but this one, I don't know. It's just, this one is just my vibe for whatever reason. You know, you just have those games that you like, right? This is definitely one of those for me. All right, looks like we have some kind of secret in here. All right, so this is going to throw me up on these platforms. I think there's something back there, though. Looks like it. Yeah, because there's another level to it. You see that? Oh, whoops. Well, I guess we didn't take fall damage, luckily enough. Ah. All right, let's do it again. We got this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, let's open up this bad boy. What do we have? Credits bundle. Certainly take it. Can help us in the shop. Coming up. Let's reload. All right, 4 to 5 stacks I'm seeing. It looks like we have a corrupted chest as well. Maybe we can have a little bit better luck this time. I think I want to stay indoors. Give me that shield back, man. All right, good. Got most of it regen. Got a mole turret that just popped up behind me. That's terrifying. Get wrecked, bro. I did 135 damage, man. That was a lot of damage. See us burning? So I think like the grenade is my kill condition. Like it's going to lead to kills. Instead of stunning them first with it, I gotta shoot them with my carbine and then throw the grenade. I think we can use that on the boss if we get to him. All right, so we got this loot box. Let's get the core enhancement first. Emergency reboot. Excuse me. After your shield breaks, reloads all your weapons and recharges your equipped ability. The effect has a cooldown of 10 seconds. Enemy takedown explosions deal plus 50% more damage. You gain plus 20 max shield. The answer is yes. I'll take any, like, survivability I can get, man. Okay, so we got this loot box. All right, we got to hit the switches. Where's the last one? Nice, got it. Minor core enhancer, nice. We'll take it. Dashing refills all your weapon mags. Reduces all other active cooldowns by 10%. Whenever you gain Fury, gain plus 1 more stack of it. I mean, the answer is yes on that one. Because whenever we lose Fortify, which there's Fortify stacks everywhere, we get Fury. So plus 1 Fury. We'll take it. It's more damage. All right, good deal. Let's go. All right, a little platforming. Any secrets? Doesn't look like it. All right, another battle room. Looks like we do have an opportunity at some more Fortify stacks. We have a lockdown, okay? So, pulse him down with the carbine. Set him on fire and then throw the grenade. Do that for tough enemies. Retaliation. Okay, here he comes with his tornadoes again. Fortify stacks are just gone like that, huh? Not anymore. We got 5 stacks of Fury. Get away from me, tornado. Guess I was kind of moving toward you, wasn't I? All right, let's take him out. But these guys are being buffed up. All right, Arbiter Captain on the field. Takes a massive hit from our grenade. They're stacking up this pyro. All right, good job. Let's get the shields back. Well, some fortify stacks. Don't mind if I do. Whoa. Where you guys at? Come on, let's party. There you are. Hey, what's up, buddy? That's right, get melted down, man. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. What is this guy doing? Little robotics programming lab or something? Alright, so, major core enhancer. Yes, we'll take this. Reflective finale. When taking down an enemy, reflect all nearby projectiles. Your punch now reflects. We already have that. Getting hit while fortified triggers your outburst effects. Your outburst now stays in place. Its duration increases with each charge level. Now stays in place. I think this is pretty good. We're kind of doing like a fortified kit run. Kills recharge 10% cooldown. On use, inflicts 3 stacks of pyro on nearby foes. I mean, just go all in on the pyro with the grenade? I think so. Now our stun grenade stuns and sets them on fire. And then does bonus damage against burning foes. I kind of like it. It's kind of a fun little thing to mess around with. Any secrets? Not seeing it. So let's go this way. Alright, we got the shop. Give me something good. Stun grenade. So this will cost the stun grenade to do 20 more damage. Otherwise, this is... Okay, upgrade unavailable for my weapon. So that is certainly an option for the grenade. It's going to cost me 200 credits. I got 144. Otherwise, we have a pulse grenade that we can take slow stacks from. We have a battering ram. Deals 25% more damage on vibrating foes. A shotgun. 12 times 9 damage. One shot. Or a minor core enhancer. Let's do the grenade. I think so. Now the grenade's hitting for 60, and then it does a ton of bonus damage versus burning foes. I kind of like it. We're going to see if it can lead us to victory or not. Let's go. Next floor we go. Last FPS I truly enjoyed was Borderlands 2. Yeah, Borderlands 2. Yeah, well, I played that back in the day. I think on, like, PlayStation 2. Yeah, this one does not ask you to do tedious puzzles. Just a little bit of platforming here and there. But otherwise, it's kind of structured in that you'll have battle rooms, right? Enemies aren't just spawning everywhere, like in windows and high places and stuff. It really is a skirmish once you get on into those battle rooms. Synthetic players. I've never heard of synthetic. We've got Brandon Wilson in the chat. Hey, been watching videos for a while. Any idea if you'll do tarot cards again? I've definitely put tarot cards on the back burner for a little bit. My thought with tarot cards is, I think I've done I think I have 80 videos, 80 tarot cards videos, man. So that's a lot. We've tried most things, but, you know, it is the game I very first started playing when I started this channel, and it always holds a special spot in my heart. I've actually got, so I think there's like a Pantone achievement that I plan on getting. So to answer your question, you've watched every single one a few times over. Well, that's fantastic. I appreciate your viewership, man. And I sure hope you enjoyed. So, to answer your question, yes, we'll be going back to tarot cards. I don't know how frequently I'll be able to do tarot cards videos because I got just so much other stuff going on, man. But Yeah, I plan on doing a tarot cards. They haven't updated heavily. Exactly. And they haven't updated it heavily with new content, right? So, that's another thing. But I've got the Pantone achievement video. It is on my long list to do. And if there's still, interest in tarot cards, then I'll definitely give you what you're looking for. Wasn't sure, right? It's like you take a 6-month break from a game and your final video that you released at tarot cards didn't do so well, so it's kind of like, has this run its course maybe just a little bit. That was my thought, but if you're asking for some TC, man, we can get into some tarot cards madness, you bet. He wants to play everything, but he's playing Pyrene and Becoming Saint first. Yeah, Becoming Saint, I did download that, and like I mentioned, the dev of Pyrene dropped me a key in my inbox, so I'll certainly have to check that out. Love the content either way. Love your stuff, man. Fall asleep to your Terra streams. So calming. Well, it's fantastic to hear, man. Fantastic to hear. I love to hear the different ways people consume and enjoy the content. So thanks for providing some feedback in that area, right? I've definitely gotten that before where it's kind of like just fall asleep to it. They are longer videos, of course, so it does make sense to definitely do that. But if I can provide comfort or entertainment or whatever, if I can provide some sort of positivity for you fine folks out there, then I consider it, mission successful, right? So I appreciate that, man. Thanks for providing that feedback. And thanks for popping into the live stream too, man. Appreciate that. All right, so for a Shaper hack, so it looks like our Fortify stacks are gone. Forces an extra ability to appear in the next room in addition to the standard room reward. Explosive barrels that cause vibro damage. Wrecking balls that can be punched toward foes, dealing damage and triggering takedown effects. Affects the entire floor ahead. I mean, this can help us get powered up. One extra ability. I think our ability is pretty well set. Every TC video all the way through made me actually buy the game. Made me actually buy that game, and I was a beast off rip. Thank you. This build you got going on in this game is kind of nasty, though. Yeah, I think, we'll see. We'll see what this can do, and, I have also gotten the feedback on tarot cards that my videos have helped people play the game, helped people learn the game. So, yeah, just downloading it and just being really good at it right away. Obviously, you've checked out the content before, so fantastic, man. I love hearing feedback like that. Override ability, I think I'm good on that. Wrecking balls kind of seems fun. Vibro damage, we're not really doing anything with that. Now, if that was like pyro, maybe. But what I'm most concerned about is now we lose just the random Fortify stacks, which our kit kind of relies upon. Well, let's get a load of this. All right, that's fun. That's definitely fun. All right, let's go. All right, looks like, okay, hard hat. Hard hat, get wrecked. Get that. That's right. You guys got nothing. Still got full shields, too. Definitely shouldn't get overconfident in this game. You can play this game with a controller too, but for FPS games, I need to use the mouse. Otherwise, I don't aim very well with the controller, man. Just a miss fest. Deflecting dash. Now, we got to find a way to maybe... find a way to try to get some Fortify stacks from these enhancements. Your dash also reflects projectiles as you travel. Reduces all other active cooldowns by 10%. Gain 10% or 5% of your max health upon completing combat room or challenge. I mean, our health has been staying nice and full. I think dashing, reducing cooldowns is nice for our grenade throw. But this, reflecting projectiles as we travel. I like that, because I seem to just be taking flak. What is this? Ion Blaster. Too expensive anyways. Hits have a chance to stun foes. That'd be a nice little addition to our Plasma carbine. How about these? Can I shoot this? Can I shoot this? Of course I can shoot this. Man, that's quite the gamer setup though, dude. Check out that gamer rig. That is downright impressive, and you know, now it's destroyed. Alright, so let's see. Whatever. It's probably best to just dash right through that. Alright, here we go. We got 2 of these little balls. I'm going to use them. That's right. Get wrecked, bro. That's right. When the hunted becomes the hunter. Bring it on. You guys got nothing. This build is way better than our first build, that's for sure. Is it going to be enough, though? I think it'll get us to the boss for sure. And then you can see how insane boss fights are. Hey, what do you know? This is a weapon cipher. What is this? A banisher. Okay. So now that is added to the Cipher Cloud. We can use our pink currency to unlock that, and that's a new gun that will be added to runs. That's pretty cool. We'll have to learn a little bit more about that. Kills create an explosion that inflicts 2 stacks of shock. I mean, we are killing frequently. Explosion, shock. Sure. We'll get it. There's another secret in this room as well. So let's see, where is it exactly? It's... right there. I can't, like, punch a ball at it. A wrecking ball, can I? I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Well, that was a little off the mark. Nah, you gotta get, like, there's gotta be some kind of super punch or something to unlock those doors. It's the only thing I can think of. Because it tells you you're not strong enough yet. Just like this is gonna tell me I don't have. Impassable barriers that can only be removed by those equipped with the appropriate primary core. Wait, this can open now? Okay. I don't think that has opened before for me. This place again. Wonder if I'll find something else. Is there anything over here? I think is my first question. Looks like some kind of loot box, but how do we get over there, man? Like, that's certain death to try to make that jump. Almost looks like you can shoot those little switches on it, but it doesn't look like I can get over there. All right, well, let's explore. Is the floor gonna fall out on me? Hexagons are the bestagons. Oh, hey, how about this? There's another one of these things down here. This is going to give me like a new power. Oh, legs. Okay, so here we go. Double jump or something. Give me the double jump. Let's go. Wall jump power. Okay, here we go. Justin Jones, this is the key. Right here. That's why those little platforms were coming out with that one area, right? You can now jump against walls and reach higher areas using wall jump. While in the air near a wall, press jump to bounce up higher. You may use this ability up to 3 times before needing to return to the ground. Okay, perfect. I mean, we got improved in a big way. Absolutely terrific. Well, I'm glad I took the time to take a little detour. So let's see if we can play around with this. Okay. Alright, I got it. And that's how we're going to get that thing, too. Your ability to wall jump is quite formidable. Yeah, thanks. I just learned how to do it. Alright, let's get the Terrenium. You bet. Alright, so super effective. Super effective. Okay, so still a yellow wall. So obviously, at some point, we're going to get some kind of punch upgrade or something, right? Just looked like it needed to be shot. Alright, so any other secrets? Because now I have the wall jump. I think we can actually get a lot of the secrets that I wasn't able to get before. Alright, looks like we have... Is this going to be an elite room? Okay, that guy's just so much HP, man. Give me your shields, bro. The one big thing that we're missing is, of course, the fortify stacks, right? That's right, get wrecked, mole turret. Any secrets in here? Not that I'm seeing. Plasma Blast. Kills recharge 10% of this ability's cooldown. I mean, we'll take it. Suppose it could recycle it as well, but we want to use the grenade as much as possible. What is this exactly? Elite Gateway. Okay, so got another elite fight. I think I'm better equipped this time around. Increase the number of stacks this ability inflicts by +1. All right, well, let's reload. And let's get ready for a fight, a fist fight. Let's go. Alright, who's the elite arbiter? Oh boy, this guy's gonna be flying around. Hey, how about that? We got it. Man, I think our grenade is doing a just sizable amount of damage. That's the only explanation I really have for it. Because that guy just melted. Okay, so what do we have? We have deals plus 50% more damage on burning foes. We can stack this up again, dude. or 15% of ability cooldown. Excuse me. I think the foes have to be burning first. Like, as in with the plasma carbine. I want this this cooldown to be good. The cooldown's 12 seconds. So kills recharge it by 10%, so that's 1.2 seconds for every single kill. So I think we have to go with this and overwrite the pyro. I think that's what we have to do. You only get one selection. But now we have 50, so it's 175% bonus damage on burning foes. So let's make sure we light them up with our plasma carbine. And then take them out. I think this is the way. Sure looks like it. Alright, so any secrets? Doesn't look like it. What kind of goofy trick room is this, man? I'm not seeing any secrets. Let's keep on moving. Alright, this is the shop, meaning this is the boss fight. So let's go. Minor core enhancer. Definitely an option. Crimson repeater. After a kill, this weapon gets multi-shot 1 for 5 seconds. I mean, that would be an interesting little mod. Crimson repeater. 14 or 78 damage. Wow. Upgrade unavailable. Unavailable for both. So I'm looking at a minor core enhancer. Or after a kill, this weapon gets multi-shot 1 for 5 seconds. Don't know what that is exactly, but we're going to do it. And inverse is the boss. So here we go. All right, melt him down. Throw the grenade. Melt him down, throw the grenade. If he's got a volley coming at me, I've got to use the Q key command. And the boss has got to remember that dashing will reflect projectiles. Looks like he's got mines in here. All right, here we go. All right, bring it on, Wind Shaper. My goodness, man. Just wrecks my shields with the stupid tornadoes. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Alright, this is an opportunity to get some shields back. Big time. Big time. All right, he's through the shield. He's through my shields now. Let's take him out. Watch out. All right, let's get it. All right, down he goes. Down he goes. That's right. Woo! All right. All right. Naive, impotent Crake. You strive for power. Go ahead, claim your prize. Oh, yeah, I'll be claiming my prize, brother. Whew, man. Intense boss fight. Alright, Wind Core. Shaper Core unlocks the ability to equip the Wind Core at the suit station. The answer is yes. Alright, cool. So we'll have to figure out what that does. You may now equip this core in the hideout. You obtain the Wind Core. Equip it as your secondary core to obtain its unique core enhancements in your runs. Increase its affinity level to unlock its full set of powers and enhancements. You can change your equipped cores at the suit station in the hideout. So I would assume earn core affinity to increase the level of your cores by defeating the Overlords. See, we have to defeat them time and time again, essentially. Okay, got it. And we can liberate the tower. I mean, once them grunts started showing up and gave me my shield back, we were sitting pretty. But otherwise, I mean, you saw his opening salvo just wasted my shields. Greater hacks. Liberating towers lets you activate powerful greater hacks that will remain in effect until the end of your current run. Okay. Foes defeated with kinetic damage always become exposed. Shops always carry at least one legendary gear. Bible Shock and Vibro trigger both EMP and Resonance. I mean, legendary gear. I don't even know what a legendary gear looks like.